Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back. Today's video is about Fallout Shelter. The world is fucked and you are the overseer of your vault. In it, you are going to be the manager of the vault, but what the hell am I talking about? You already know that. Let's get to some of the tips and tricks that I could share with you, and the ultimate tip. I want to apologize about the recording. It was my first time recording with my cell phone, so don't bash me. But the recording is good enough so that you could understand pretty easily. If this shit just could load up already. Come on, people are waiting in line. They're eating their lunch. Load up, you piece of shit. Sorry about that, my cell phone is very old. But it's pretty good as well, so here's my vault. And let's get started. Now, the ultimate tip that I want to share with you is the date. Now, if you forward your date in the cell phone to a later date, or day or time, next time when you open up your Fallout Shelter, you notice that the time that you passed virtually passed in the vault in real time, meaning that you can play for hundreds of days in a single day. Now, when you revert back to your original date, if you set it to automatic again on your cell phone, your vault will be very messed up. Not only the rush times and whatnot, but even when you send out people to the wasteland, they will not bring back anything. So I'm gonna tell you a way to do that without messing up everything else, or anything at all. This does require a new game, but it's worth it. You can play for hundreds of days in a single day. All you have to do is to go to your date and time and set the date to somewhere earlier than your current date, not later. As you saw, I set mine to 9070 and I moved up the timer a day ahead. Now we're gonna go back to our vault. You will notice that everything is going well. A whole day passed in the game while a minute passed in real life, I think. Now I could fast forward these times, but I don't want to. I want you to see it in real action, if that's what you want to call it. So let us wait again for this loading a piece of shit cell phone and video phone and what you want to call it. Is this a piece of a shit? And I will also show you the Bottlecap factory. No spoilers just yet. Hold on. I know, I like bottlecaps too. Let's just wait while this piece of shit. Come on, load already, I'm out of words, you piece of shit. And we are there, yes, as you can see, everything is working perfectly. Now, listen up very carefully. When you set up the date to an earlier year, like 1970, you start your new vault, you continue playing, you skip a day ahead, and you continue doing that until you reached what your heart desires. Then only after that you're allowed to go back to your original date. So go back to an earlier date, start up your vault, do whatever you want to do, and when you're satisfied, you want to go back to your original date in real life, set the date back to automatic again, but listen up very carefully. Once you do that, you will not be able to go back and skip 10 days, 15 days in a single day. So remember not to mess up your vault. So in short terms, go back to 1970, start up your vault, skip days as you like it. Once you're done with your vault, you built enough and you think that you're satisfied with your new vault, set the date back to automatic on your cell phone. But after that, you're not allowed to fast forward anything. And now for the bottle cap factory. As you can see, I have a shit ton amount of bottle caps. This is what you have to do. Build up a small room, don't upgrade it or anything. Put 2 of your best dwellers in there, especially those with maxed out luck. Give them your best guns and whatnot. Right now I have 2 maxed out vault dwellers in that room, and they both have fat mans, so when something goes wrong, it will be finished in seconds. The max amount of rush chance that you fail is about 60%, which is not that much. If you fail, then nothing bad will happen, because your dollars are maxed out, they have good guns, they will take care of it immediately. Every time you succeed, you'll get 50-60 caps out of it. So that's like, if you success 4 times, that's 200 caps for you. It's essential to do this early in the early stages of the game. That way you'll make a shit ton amount of caps. So there you have it, 2 of my best tips. As for Deathclaw attacks, make sure that the first room in your vault is empty until your second one. You see my 3 rooms together linked. I have 4 guys there. Whenever I get attacked, I give them the best guns. And if their levels are very high, you don't even have to worry about healing them, because the Deathclaws will not be able to kill them. The second room, my second room, all of them has flamethrowers. When Deathclaws come, they'll just freaking burn them to the ground. As for other tips, I'm pretty sure you already heard it from other YouTubers. So these were my top 2 tips for you: Bottlecap Factory and how to pass a day in your vault without messing up the game. And it's also the best way to start over if your vault has failed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in Fallout like I am, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for your time.